Jamaica, good morning. Do y'all know that Mr. Honest strike again? Jesus Christ. Jamaica, I have to sit down on my seat because this is not normal. Mr. Honest strike again. The Chinese garage that is in Jamaica right now, they're working illegally without a permit. Yeah. Jamaica, sorry. The Chinese that are here working, where everybody running to the garage, they don't have a permit. Mr. Honest strike again.
So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Kindly, if it is for your first time coming across my video guys, feel free to share, comment, and also show me some love by subscribing to my YouTube channel. So guys, I want us to go through this video and see Jamaican reaction to Chinese. So guys, stay tuned. I'll be back with some comment. Much love.
So fam, do you remember that Chinese owned and run mechanic shop, WH Car Service, that was opened up at 16 Ferry Pen Road in Kingston, Jamaica? Well, news. This just in. It is temporarily closed. Why? Take a look.
The Chinese mechanics who work at the Wholehearted Car Services Company in Ferry Pen, St. Catherine are doing so illegally. Or sources say not one member of the team of 10 mechanics working at the company are in possession of a valid work permit. Or sources say that up to news time, no application for work permits had been submitted on behalf of the men.
So, as I said, it's currently and apparently temporarily closed, and the exact report says WH Car Service in Ferry Pen, Jamaica is currently closed due to an ongoing investigation by the Ministry of Labor and Social Security regarding potential breaches of Jamaican labor laws. The investigation is looking into the company's compliance with the work permits and other labor regulations. The ministry has stated that WH Car Service will be allowed to reopen once it is determined to be in compliance with the law. So, a more detailed breakdown. The Ministry of Labor and Social Service is investigating Wholehearted Company Services Limited, which operates as WH Car Service. The possible breaches are potential violations of Jamaican labor laws, including valid work permits and other employment regulations. So they're saying it's temporarily closed for now. And as far as their reopening conditions, the ministry has stated that WH Car Service will be allowed to reopen in the shortest possible time once compliance is confirmed. And the minor breaches that were found, they are related to occupational health and safety, such as fire extinguishers and safety boots, but the management has promised to address them promptly. The work permit issues, as I had said earlier, is some of the 10 Chinese mechanics employed may not have the correct work permits for their profession, according to the reports in Jamaica. So we saw the massive lineup. I mean, these cars were lining up, as you can see, all the way down the road. Everybody was excited about this. The Chinese came to, I guess, rescue Jamaicans, which, by the way, I'm going to say again, in my humble opinion, and I said it in my previous report, I have 2 Jamaican mechanics here in Canada, and they are exceptional. So there is no debating that Jamaican mechanics are very, very skilled. They're very good at what they do. Now is the opportunity for the Jamaican mechanics in Jamaica to step up your game. Now's the opportunity to show them who's the real boss in Jamaica, okay? And that involves service as well. So I've received several reports of Jamaican mechanics not treating their customers well, holding on to their vehicles for extended periods of time, sometimes up to a year or 2 years before they get their vehicle back. Sometimes the parts are old, and when they do get it back, it's not even still running. So it's no different from when they brought it in. So again, now's the opportunity for you to show them what you're made of. So any Jamaican mechanics in Jamaica that are doing this or treating their customers like this, time to turn that around and let's do the right thing by your customers so that we can't have other countries coming in and showing you up, right? The other thing, and this is just my question, and I'm hoping that the Jamaican government can respond to this, or anybody that's involved or works within the Jamaican government or knows anybody, please answer this question. The Chinese people that are coming into Jamaica, right, and they're opening up these businesses and they are killing it with lineups of people coming in to get their vehicles taken care of and paying, where's all that revenue going? Is it being funneled back into the country, or is it going back to China? That's something to think about, okay? Because if they're coming into the country and they're making a killing and they're pocketing that, how does that help Jamaica? How does that help the Jamaican residents? So I would like to know the answer to this question. So I'm going to also tag one of my good friends and content creators, Reedy, and let's talk about this. So call out to Reedy, brother, I'll be tagging you. In the meantime, everybody, let me know what you think about this. I will keep you posted and let you know when it reopens, if it reopens, and we'll talk about it further. So drop your comments in the chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Until next time, I shall see you again. And until then, please be safe.
I have a question for Andrew Holness, Kamina J. Smith, and Dr. Horace Chang. As a Jamaican, I'm really concerned, and I just want to express myself, and maybe other Jamaicans feel the same way. In Jamaica, we have over 76,000 Chinese living there, whether they are Chinese descendants or recently migrated to Jamaica, right? Boom. Chinese are able to work in our country, have businesses for over 5 years without paying taxes, while Jamaican people or Jamaican new entrepreneurs who start businesses have to pay taxes off rip. First of all, they can't even get funding to start a business, much less. Now, what the Chinese them do is once you reach 5 years, they just call down another family member and put the business in their name, and the process continues and they don't pay taxes, right? But that's not really why I'm here. I'm here because I realize that even as Jamaicans, we need a visa to go to China. But check this out. Chinese don't need a visa to come to Jamaica. That is unfair. To me, that's all ridiculous. You know how much Jamaicans would love to go to China for whatever reasons, whether short stay, business, or pleasure. Like, there gotta be some type of renegotiation. This is 2025, not 1865. So Andrew Holness, Dr. Horace Chang, and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Kamina J. Smith, my namesake, please, me I beg you, look into this. Think about it as a politician. Me and have the education I own have, you know. Zane, me I know a doctor and them thing. I'm just a regular Jamaican. We have sense and common sense. So, Uno tell me the scholars, if that makes sense. Uno really need to do something about that. Do something about all of these countries where can come to our country and all these things and get all these easy access to things. But Jamaicans have to struggle so much. Enough fear. Do something about that. Me I beg you now, please.
I really feel like, say, Jamaicans depend on a mission. On half of depend on a mission. Because when I'm a Shein, then at the Chinese store, them like Trip Fashion, now we have a Chinese mechanic. When una come for realize, say, una make the Chinese man them rich, and una improve the Chinese economy, while foreign people them a suffer, and Jamaica economy not get no better. Una might be small-minded and look upon it and say, oh, them products them $1,000 cheaper or $2,000 cheaper. But una ever stop for think, say, una might have save $1,000 now, but what happened to the country in the long run? But if you know say Chinese don't ever pay tax in our country, when you really are going to wake up? But you know, say no food fault alone still, and no food fault. Because you see the government, when them did supposed to reduce taxes and customs fees and all of that for the business them in a Jamaica, what them do instead is increase the threshold for una shop online. Me no know how that did make sense. And when it is that them supposed to charge taxes to the Chinese, what them do instead is just charge the small business them where start up in a Jamaica. So while me get up and say me I go sell a little shower curtain or something for make a little money for send my picnic to school at Jamaica, I still have to pay a minimum of 13,000 in a tax. While the Chinese, them all them have to do is just transfer the business to them family, them name, and avoid tax for years, pan top of years, pan top of years. But they never wake up. What about in the long run? What about what this means for our own people and for our own economy and for our own country? Let's not be selfish. Let's actually think about this logically and from a general perspective. Because you see, as bad as things be, in the first world country, them USA and England here, so, you feel like no other country can come take over? No, sir. Right now, over here, so the only thing the Chinese them can do are nails. That's all they see them are doing in this country. You not even see them at own a supermarket or own a wholesale or nothing like that, just nails. Time for wake up now, man. A time for wake up.
Quick and fast at the Chinese garage. Yes. The mechanic shop where the Chinese them open in Jamaica and mash up the place. Hundreds and hundreds of cars queue up. Want them service. So them have good customer service, work ethic, them price competitive, and you get back a car quick. And me I say for all of that, good thing the garage do. Good thing we need at a Jamaica, some competition. First of all, big up the good mechanic in Jamaica, you know. Me not about non-Chinese, the Jamaican mechanic in Jamaica who have the same ethic and the same everything. Big them up. But the competition good. Because we make some garage now start, say, Jano, suppose them when I open all 13 more shop, one in every parish, row, you know, if we go start step up a thing and rare and keep a customer, because, you see me I say, because we don't know if we get something for $1 then China might give it for 50 cents. Of course. You see me, and then the service good and we get back with car and everything fine. Yeah. So a good thing, me like the competition, because if Jamaica Public Service who provide the light at Jamaica, they have 3 more light company in Jamaica who provide light to the Jamaican city. So the price would have probably different. No, it would have different. So we like the competition. Competition make you think out the box, think, inspire you in a certain way, and it's good for the consumer. The competition, yes. So big up to the Chinese garage if I that them I do. You see me I say? And the next end now me the bloggers them a disrespect the government. Row, so the government bad mind. Because allegedly the government shut down the Chinese shop temporarily, so they don't have no work permit and they don't have no license. You see me I say? So the people them a bash the government. Say it benefit the Jamaican people and the government for just go and just ray and just this and that and that. You see me I say? Because I'm friend of mechanic shop and through them rare and look a long 100 years now China run business at Jamaica and them not going at the Chinese shop and say no, them ready for going at them for going and this and that. But honestly, everything are long term and short term. And if the government of Jamaica don't go into the shop for 100 years and decide to them want to go in there today, you have to give them a round of applause. At least them started from now. See Abraham there, him start film revolution now, and 100 years Africa go along. So the Jamaica government want to start, check out certain foreign nationals, a good thing. Because remember, you know, if the Chinese shop really not pay no business tax and them not have no business license and the workers them not have no work permit, not pay no tax, it did not benefit Jamaica in the long run, because all of them money that's going back somewhere we don't know is not spending back in Jamaica. And if you not pay all of that, of course you're going to be able to give cheaper service. You see me I say? So of course, yes. So the right thing them to do, because you can't have a man barred in a foreign from working with kids and trim of him maths degree and can become a maths teacher. No, him forget check. You see me? So everybody who's setting up any business in Jamaica have to comply by the law, just like how we, because the Prime Minister of China now go vex with Jamaican Prime Minister. True, them a deal with them Chinese citizens. So as I say, as long as they deal with them with respect and fairness, them now go vex. Vex what? Because if we go China, we have to obey by the rule if we want to set up a business. We don't go prison, we don't get fined and deport. One of them, 3 of them, 2. If we don't comply by the rule. You see me? So it's not a wrong thing the government of Jamaica do. And that go for all foreign national who want to set up business in Jamaica, not just the Chinese. You see me, a man is supposed to buy from working in a bank, but dream of him flipping in economics degree, him can come work in a bank of Jamaica. No one forget check. Any business you're setting up at Jamaica, you're foreigner, you forget check properly. Jamaica local, no other way for check for them local. But any foreigner come doing any business, if you not comply by certain things and you not fit the criteria, certain things, you're nothing. No. You see me, because we're not going to be Jamaican. We comply to, you know, because as I say, we will stand up. We not just unruly, because we see a line where we stand up in and we not stand up in and can't wait as long it way. But when we go embassy, you want to see, we stand up in a line. Man, we employ we run this and we not go work tomorrow and the boss are idiot and all of this. But you want to see, when we there foreign, we in a snow 4 o'clock in the morning. I go work and make sure we go people work too. You see me? So we not just unruly, so the right thing the government to do. I remember when he come in with the ID card, and you have to put fingerprint on it and scan all these things. Nobody! Sorry. Most people leak out. Babylon system, this, that. But me and you know, most of them people that travel to, and if they go to Canada, England, anyone in them country, they have to give them fingerprint, them biometric. So if Jamaica government want to start that, yeah, me I say, so I saw the thing set up. Yeah, man, so a good thing the Jamaica government do. And if the Chinese provide that service, a good thing the Chinese company do. So the only thing is if it can find a positive way for resolve all of this for benefit the Jamaican consumer. And the rest of mechanic shop them, we not talk about the good mechanic them, but the rest of one them, you know, it open eyes now, so enough to start probably depending to us. So it a go good. Anyway you take it for the Jamaican public, so it need to rectify. You see me? And sort out so it can go on. Yeah, man. And as you may say, government too, my opinion, you could have do it different too. If you allegedly go into the shop and temporary lock it down. Could have just wait till probably after 6, arrest them, make them show you them documents, or them obtain his business, work permit, etc. And if somebody have, them can go work tomorrow, so business open tomorrow, so the people them can continue, you know what I mean, get them good service. And who don't have, you know what to do, them just prosecute them with the law. You see me, I say none of them don't have, then just shut down the place and announce it or whatever. But you know, it could have gone and run meanwhile investigation going in. That is my opinion anyway, but probably your law in the state that way, there's something to know, so as I say. And anyway, election come up. Yes, politicians and voters. My opinion, I think we never vote. But who no want vote, me overstand. I mean understand. Trust me. But I think for vote. But just be like an employee. Just like a business place. Your workplace, or you work for somebody. Yeah. You see me? So if a politician is in the country, if a politician is running the in the community for many years, and the community is not improve or it drop, you know, gully one clean, bush one chop, community center brought down, you know, crime, this, all of this, them can't get vote out. Because me and you know, if you have your business and somebody, you know what I mean, the things get thief or come work late, all of this, you're going to let them go. So remember, we employ them, you know? Yeah, so you can't let them go if the community now run right. I saw the thing and you don't know if you work for somebody and you not perform right. Them will let you go and know that. So I saw it set up. So anyway, I'm out. Yes, I'm there. I'm gone. Later. At least it's some buju, you know.
Jamaica, good morning. Do y'all know that Mr. Honest strike again? Jesus Christ. Jamaica, I have to sit down on my seat because this is not normal. Mr. Honest strike again. The Chinese garage that is in Jamaica right now, they're working illegally without a permit. Yeah. Jamaica. Sorry. The Chinese that are here working, where everybody running to the garage, they don't have a permit. Mr. Honest strike again. You want to tell me that these people are not paying tax and ripping in millions of dollars a day? And Mr. Honest out there double down on the taxi drivers, doubling and tripling their tickets, and the poor drivers can't even find money to fix the cars because the roads are so bad, the shocks damaged. They can't even find money to send their children to school. And Andrew Honest tripling and flipping one ticket. And have the Chinese in Jamaica who working tax-free. Jesus Christ. People, nationwide bring the news. Y'all go and look for it yourself because y'all like to say, oh, I lie and I chat too much on all of this. Mr. Honest is a disgrace to our country. The youngest prime minister and the worst and the wickedest prime minister Jamaica has ever seen. What a horrible man. No, ma'am. Dangerous life. I don't have to feel like this. No, sir. No. The Chinese garage, they're here working without a permit, guys. No, sir. Cannot believe this shit. Guys, no, sir. This is too serious right now. Oh, I forgot I still have liquor more in that plate here. Guys, right now, every morning I wake up and I have to bed. So right now I have to go bed and come back. Because this is serious. This is serious. The Chinese, them here work.
Jamaica, let's just talk for a second. The Chinese mechanics, by all accounts, they have been doing a good job. And clearly there's a trust deficit here in Jamaica regarding our local mechanics. We don't trust them. That's why we have been gravitating towards the Chinese mechanics who, as I said, seem like they've been doing a very good job, offering a sterling service. However, the proper channels must be followed. Non-Jamaicans must obtain work permits locally in order to work or earn from a trade. Now, there's an act here called the Foreign Nationals and Commonwealth Citizens Employment Act, and it speaks to how individuals must get a work permit in order to carry out trade or work in Jamaica. Now, let's talk a second. We have Jamaicans in other countries, the United States, Canada, to name a few, who cannot obtain valid work permits to work. We're not talking about people who want to do anything illegal, to work legally. They cannot get a work permit because they have to follow the right and proper channels. Right? Some of them have to take menial jobs because they cannot get a work permit in the job that would pay them the right money to take care of their families back home in Jamaica. Why should we allow people to come from overseas and come and take local jobs?
So hi guys, welcome back. I hope that you have watched all the clips and see how Jamaican are very angry. Jamaican are crying out there. They are saying that the Chinese have taken all over their job and business. So guys, in this video you have seen that Jamaican are facing hard time because these Chinese people came to Jamaica and started doing big businesses. Like their businesses are growing very fast and it makes it so hard for Jamaica to catch up. This Chinese businessmen have brought in business, and the bad thing is that they are selling their goods at cheaper price. So that contributes to people going and buying things to the Chinese people. So guys, even you yourself, you have certain amount of money and a Chinese man is selling the thing that you want at a cheaper price. You'll have to just go for the cheaper price because these Chinese have come to Jamaican and are selling their goods at cheaper price. So guys, these Jamaican are facing a hard time and they are wishing that these Chinese at least could leave their country. And the funny thing guys is that the Chinese are like, they are doing businesses in Jamaican but they are not developing Jamaican. They are not helping Jamaica in development. They are developing their own countries there in Chinese. So they open big industries, they do big businesses, but they are not contributing to the development of Jamaica. They are developing their nation. So it's like they make Jamaican work for them. A Chinese man comes, open a business, gets Jamaican to work for him, and then development the development that he gets, he contribute to Chinese. Is not building Jamaica. So guys, these Chinese are like, they are like intruders that have come to like destroy, and they want to take over the Jamaican country. So many people are facing a lot of challenges, like the high cost of living. It has caused like high cost of living there, because this Chinese man have really bring competition to the Jamaican, and the competition is very stiff because these people have taken all over the port. Like they order things, they come on arrival. Like for example, if a Jamaican man orders thing, it may take like some weeks or 3 to 4 weeks. But if a Chinese man, you know, the Chinese have at least a good connection, so when they order thing, it will reach faster and they will sell it on time. So guys, in that video we have seen that Jamaican are very angry. Like Chinese want to take, like they want to take all over Jamaican, but we hope that that will not happen, and I hope that Jamaican will rise up and fight that. I know that Jamaican are hardworking people and they will know how to do things. So guys, if it's your first time coming across my video, guys, feel free to share, comment, and also show me some love by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Much love.